Hello, everybody. Today we are talking about Sun in Pisces, and this is a rather pleasant transit. Wherever Sun is, it is focusing on that area of your life or which is seen in the chart. And this month, Sun is going to be in Pisces from 14th of March to 13th of April. So it is in a very pleasant place. It has got Venus with it and will be joined later by Mercury. So let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Sun in Pisces. And do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. So, Sun in Pisces, this is a rather pleasant transit. It is from 14th March to 13th of April. So, the two Sankrantis, that means that you are meditating and having this transition of sun signs. I think this is a really important thing you can do for yourself is that once a month as sun changes signs, you spend some time meditating about what has happened and where you're moving forward. And this kind of clarifies your thinking. So the Sankranti into Pisces is 14th of March, and Sankranti into Aries, Sun going into Aries, will be 13th of April. So they are really very important times, and especially the 13th of April one. I'll talk a little bit more about it later. But Sun is in a very pleasant way. It is Pisces is idealistic, spiritual sign. Sun is very close to Venus throughout this transit, and this impacts Venus more than it impacts the Sun. Sun gets all the pleasure of Venus by being close to it, whereas Venus can get burnt out. So for the Sun, this is an excellent transit. And then later on 31st of March, Mercury also joins. So either side of the Sun, he has Venus one side, Mercury one side, so he's happy. And the Sun represents our soul, our identity. It's a real feel-good factor. We have been missing that for a long time. So this is a nice energy. Secondly, the world horoscopes reset when Sun goes into Pisces. There's a concept called Chaitra Shukla Pratipada. So new moon in Pisces, the first Pratipada Tithi, that means the first lunar day after that, is celebrated as Ugadi. Ugadi is a festival, and it is also studied to see what is happening to the world. I'll be making a separate video on Chaitra Shukla 2021. But this is really important. And this year, the new moon in Pisces is happening on 12th of April, just before Sankranti. So this 12th, 13th of April, very auspicious days, because we have the new moon in Pisces and the Pratipada Tithi that will begin on the 12th and 13th morning. Sun rises on Pratipada Tithi. And this is also Ugadi, 13th April. This is also when they are doing the Mahasnan in Haridwar for Kumbh Mela. So very auspicious energy that we are gaining during that time. So I would say that's like the crown on this transit of Sun in Pisces. One of the challenging aspects of Sun in Pisces is that Saturn from Capricorn aspects it with its third aspect. So what can happen is that even though you feel very good and there's something niggling, some irritation that you can experience. And what I would suggest is that don't focus on those things. Try to resolve it, work it through, but don't just focus on Saturn's aspect and what is negative in your life, but think about the more positive energies, and that will be the best for you. because otherwise you'll miss out with this otherwise good transit. So how does it affect you? Let us explore. So again, just to remind you, this is your ascendant and moon signs that we are looking at. So Aries, Pisces is the 12th house. So 12th house is house of giving. This is not a good time to start a business or start something where you want to make money. It is more about giving to other people, whether it is through effort or through spirituality. Taurus, Pisces is your 11th house of finances. So sun is shining its light on finances with both Venus and Mercury there. Venus is a bit combust, so do take care of yourself. You may feel burnt out by overdoing things, so pace yourself. But multiple financial opportunities can arise for you. Gemini, Pisces is your 10th house. So career opportunities for career. This is an excellent time to focus there and enjoy the aspect. Now, Saturn's aspect to the sun and your 10th house means that there may be some unsettled energy as far as your professional life is concerned. So think about it. There may be people trying to be irritating you. So think about how you can deal with it. Cancer, Pisces is your 9th house, higher mind, higher knowledge, higher studies. That is the focus for you. Sometimes Saturn is in Capricorn. Your partners may be obstructing you from doing things. So you do need to be a little bit careful and try to deflect their thinking. You don't want to suppress it, but to understand it. But focus on your higher self, and that would be the best. Leo, now in Pisces, this is not the best transit for you. It's the house of transformation, change, and change that is done through your own action. So you may find that you're taking some action and you're not always getting the reward or unexpected consequences of your action. So do take care. Virgo, Pisces is the 7th house, so all energy is in the 7th house. Mercury will be there as well. Venus is there. So partners are needing attention. Do give them attention. That would be the best energy for you. But at the same time, don't give everything. Keep something in return for yourself as well. Libra, Pisces is your 6th house. So Venus is there. Venus is combust. Mercury will join. Sun is there. So I would say that two things that you have to think. The combustion of Venus, I'm making another video, so do watch that, means you are burnt out and you've overdone things. So pace yourself. But it is also 6th house. 6th house is house of obstacles. So you may be experiencing obstacles in work, in people not, responding to you, yourself feeling obstructed. So I would say go gently and don't make any big decisions during this time. Scorpio, Pisces is your 5th house. It's a nice area, higher mind, ideas, creativity, writing, children. You can enjoy this transit. Saturn's aspect can always mean that you feel a bit doubtful, and there may be some aspect that you are experiencing doubt about. Sagittarius, all the planets going into Pisces for you. Sun is in Pisces, and then the other two planets, Venus and Mercury, to 4th house, home, happiness. Generally, I would say this is quite a pleasant transit for you. And during this time of Sun in Pisces, Jupiter will also change signs in April. So it is rather pleasant, and enjoy it. Capricorn, Sun is in Pisces. So Pisces is your 3rd house, effort, action, Venus and Mercury also there. I would say all action for you is sober just now, because Saturn is in Capricorn. So you have to take everything slowly, cautiously, especially if your moon is in Capricorn. Then this is not a time to push too much to achieve objects. But I've seen number of people with Capricorn ascendant or even moon are experiencing some positive results as well, but don't push it. That's what I feel. Aquarius, Sun in Pisces, and Venus and Mercury both will join there. And I would say it's a good time to think about money, finances. So often you've had more expenses because Saturn is in your 12th house and so many planets gathering. Now the planets are moving to different areas. So definitely this is a good time to think about your finances and take the opportunities you come to earn more or to save more. Now, Pisces, not the best transit for you. Sun in Pisces is Sun is your 6th house ruler. It comes into Pisces. It can, make you feel under the weather. So definitely think about your health. I always find, as you know, I'm Pisces ascendant. Whenever Sun goes into Pisces, I have to be extra cautious about it's the change of seasons. So be careful with the change of seasons and just to be a little extra careful. A lot of energy is there. And, you have 6th, 7th, and 8th house lords all in the ascendant at one stage. So take it carefully and don't be too idealistic and be realistic, I would say. So that is it for today. Thank you very much.